Welcome to my kingdom, human. You're a bit quiet, ain't ya? I thought you might be the more spooky type. Did those idiots take your tongue? Oh, I told them not to. Pity. Could do with a nice chat.
I can speak. I can speak, my lord.
My lord, is it? My lord. Listen to that. Listen to him. My lord. My lord. Zogging idiots. They don't have no good idea what they's saying. They's all stupid. But you is not stupid, is ya? My lord. Bet you don't like that. Bet you don't like calling me that. Smelly little goblin like me. But you do it, don't ya? Not like some of them others what come through here, are ya? Good knows what's you have. You ain't stupid. Oh no. I sees that. I always know me.
I like to think not, my lord.
Nah. Do you think I might be stupid, human?
I do not think so, my lord.
You sure? I'm just a little goblin.
I am very sure, my lord.
Good, good. Then maybe we can come to a deal. What do you think? Would you like to make a deal, Humie boy?
I would very much like to live, my lord, if that's what you mean.
We'll see what we can do about that, human. We'll see. I tells you what, you do me a favour, and I'll see you get home nice and safe like.
What would the favour be?
You need to say yes or no. If yes, if no, well, Gobbler is hungry. He's always hungry, and he likes men meat as much as the rest. He ain't fussy.
What choice do I have, my lord?
Exactly. See, I knew you was clever. We got a deal then?
Yes, of course. How may I serve you?
It's crooked moon soon. It'll be in the sky. My moon. It's good omen. Gork told me it's time. There's a big fight coming. A big fight with the stunties. If that king, Belagar's been feeling sorry for himself, he's got another thing coming. You know, human, you ask any greenskin for hundreds of miles round here, they all know who I is. I's Skarsnik. Skarsnik the Great. Skarsnik, king in the mountain. Shh, 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 shh. But you, do you know who I is? No lying. I will know. I will.
No, my lord.
Right. Right. Didn't think so. And that's no good, is it? You not knowing who I is. I's not very happy about that. I mean, I could just call up a warg, march myself north and do some mischief in that empire of yours, and maybe one day I will. But I got my hands full here, you know. Dwarves and Skaven and uppity orcs coming in here. Oh, we's not listening to no stupid gobbo. We's gonna kick you in, so we's is. Well, I says we have a little word with Gobbler about that, shall we? They don't like that very much, do they? Oh no! Anyways, busy. Very, very busy. Being king of this lot is hard work. So I thought I might as well get myself a poet, so all the pinkies will know who I am, so that when I'm done with the stunties and those stupid rat boys, they'll know who I am when I come to burn down their cities. Be a bit rude if I was doing that and they don't know who I is, huh? Huh? I hears poets is what pinkies like yous like. Pretty words and that.
Sir, poets are low people, minds full of nonsense and hearts full of foolish romance.
You don't do pretty words. 'Cause pretty words is what I want. And if you can't do me pretty words, you're not much use to me at all, is ya? And I'll have to get someone else. I sent 'em for a pretty word man. Red Belts told me there was one in that man town near the mountain. If they were wrong, you're gonna die right now, you nasty little bitsies. And then I'm gonna have a word with Nick Knock. Red Spear's gonna need themselves a new boss.
But of course, I merely seek to correct your majesty. If I may, I am a playwright. I write drama for the entertainment and edification of the masses. I tell stories to many people at a time. It's much better than poetry, which garners a limited audience at best.
Pretty words? I said I want pretty words!
Pretty words? Yes, the finest of all words, my lord.
Good. That's what I want. A good story. Because I am going to tell you a good story. And I want you to take it with you. And I want you to tell all the other Yumis out there who the biggest and meanest and bestest goblin in the world is. You got that? And if you don't do it in pretty words, then I'll come and eat your liver while you watches. Got that?
And that mighty warlord you speak of is obviously yourself, my lord.
Exactly. You is a clever one.
You are untying me.
Oh, yeah. I hadn't thought of that. Gore, you could kill me or run off, couldn't ya? Oh no. Hang on a minute. There's lots of nasty gobblers all around ya. And you're a long way from home. What you gonna do, Yumi? Where you gonna go? Sing up a dragon? Fly off with the wind? Nah, I think I'm gonna be alright. They don't understand. You gotta be organised. Organised! Otherwise, you don't get nothing done, does ya? I keep telling them I do. Be organised! I try. Rule 1, that is. Rule 1! I got something for you to drink and all. What? You gonna sit down or what? You Yumis are as thick as them stunties up there. Sit down! Sit down now! Go on then. Have a drink. Right then. You's gonna write. You's gonna write right now. Ready, Yumi? So here we go then. It all started a long time ago in a smelly little cave.